So 3 days ago, I managed to get the sunburn of a lifetime. And then today, it's like snowing ice cream scoops. Idaho is tipsy. Every person who has social media anything has heard of 13 Reasons Why. And normally, I'm not into super mainstream things because everyone's into it and then it bores me. Vampire Diaries was kind of my leeway, but oh my god. I've watched the only season of 13 Reasons from beginning to end twice already, and I'm gonna do it again. It's like a Perks of Being a Wallflower vibe with a men, women, and children movie vibe all in one show. It's real and it's raw and it kills your heart. All the characters are so different, so if you're watching it, you manage to relate to at least one of them somehow. Tony becomes everybody's best friend in your head. You hate Bryce from the beginning. Jessica, you don't even know what to think about because she goes nuts. They all have reasons. And what the heck happened to Alex? I'm trying to vent without spoiling anything. It's not working, is it? It's my cup of tea. I love sad stuff. I write books about love stories and death. I like hats. So here's the thing. I make a lot of edits. So we're gonna see how I react to the edits made for 13 Reasons Why. No tears. That's the rule. Hannah and Clay, 13 Reasons Why Paralyzed. And the person who posted this is Queen Petrova. Is that a Vampire Diaries reference? I'm proud of you.
Look at these lockers. They all look alike, right? Look this. This one's special. Belonged to a girl who killed herself.
Clay, come on.
You see all these "Don't kill yourself" posters up on the wall? They weren't up before.
This is so intense.
Because she killed herself.
It happened all the time.
So I don't think I can explain the goosebumps on my arm. Alright, so that one was really good. It was really intense. I cut out a lot of parts of it because parents watch my channel and there's a few F-bombs dropped in there because this show is raw and real and oh my god. Oh my god. I give that edit a 10 out of 10. Like the way they started it on an episode that was like way out in the seasons. I'm proud of you. Oh, what's this one? Their username is Wonderlust, so it's gotta be good.
Hey, it's Hannah.
I heard like 2 seconds of it and I don't even see any photos yet and I have chills again. This is You Can't Love Someone Back to Life, 13 Reasons Why. I'm not gonna cry.
Story of my life. More specifically, why my life ended. Pardon me, but you really hurt my feelings.
I think I've watched it too much already.
Clay? Helmet?
I love you, and I will never hurt you. I'm not going. Not now. Not ever.
Oh, that scene hits my heart.
You'd understand what it's like to be raped. Maybe I'll never know why you did what you did, but I can make you understand how it felt to be me.
I also give that a 10 out of 10 because, ow, I'm really bad at judging things because I like most things. So self-esteem booster points, me. So it's another Hannah and Clay edit by Queen Petrova, but it's a different one. This one's like 30 seconds, so it's probably gonna be a lot of crying. Oh my god. Not this song.
I want you to promise me something. If you love someone, you tell them.
You loved her too.
Even if you're scared that it's not the right thing, even if you're scared that it'll cause problems, even if you're scared that it will burn your life to the ground, you say it loud.
And all you did was watch her from the sideline.
And you go from there.
Oh my god.
Take her heart and take her hand.
That one hit me the hardest. They took the quote from Grey's Anatomy and they put it in this. They're taking my feelings and tying them like balloon animals. I think I saw this one on Facebook. This one's Hannah and Clay Say Something and it has like 100,000 views. The user who made it is Kidia. If I'm saying it wrong, you know that I'm talking about you. Okay, here goes my heart.
Clay? Helmet? Your name does not belong on this list.
You can't make an edit
You
to
need
this
to
song.
be here if I'm going to tell my story. Because you aren't every other guy. You're different.
Say something.
I cost a girl her life because I was afraid to love her.
You can't love someone back to life.
I'll be the one
You can try.
if you want me to.
I love you, and I will never hurt you.
Clay.
Anywhere
I'm not going.
I would have followed you.
Not now.
Not ever.
Not ever.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
You all along knew what? What did I know?
That all of this is my fault.
How did I know that?
I just left Hannah. I just left her there, and she needed me, and I walked away.
Say something,
I can't do it.
giving up on you.
Why didn't you say that when I was alive?
Why didn't you say this to me when I was alive?
I called it again!
Say something.
Okay, holy crap, my hairs are standing up. Ha 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 ha. If you haven't seen that show, I highly suggest it because it is a mind and a heart murderer, but it's so great at the same time. I don't know what book, but it makes me want to read a book. And I never gave like a warning that this is major spoilers. Surprise! So here's the situation. The winner of last week's comment I promised would be Zach because he commented something awesome after I already recorded the comment winner of last week. If that didn't make any sense, just ignore it. I'm including him as winner number 1, and then I'm reading to you guys all the other comments that people left so they can be included in the fact that I promised someone else to win before I even saw your guys' comments, blah blah blah. So pause, hold still. Is that a laptop? So Beyonce, Zach, commented on how to be a millionaire. So I'm reading his comment and then I'm reading everybody else's comments on the, oh, this shirt is itchy. I can't reach it. Then I'm reading all the comments on my newer video about making fun of diets. And Zach says, and I quote, an interesting comment. Does that mean it has to be long or short? Because I can think of many interesting comments that only start with one word, like pineapples, which is totally irrelevant to anything, but it makes it more interesting because you start to think about why I put the word pineapples instead of something else. But if you wanted a longer comment, I could say something like pigs are pink and unicorn farts are rainbows, just like how I like strawberry ice cream, which makes absolutely no sense at all, which makes it also an interesting comment. There's my comment, smiley face. How many times did he say comment in that comment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Beyonce wins because he's Beyonce. And then on dieting is hard, Bailey Johnston, an epic human being, commented limes. Alexandra Main Gilbert commented a gaggle. It's another inside joke that no one's gonna know about. Anonymous Penpoint commented redhead porpoise. There's ginger porpoises? And this one's from my friend Riker, and he's like the king of not making any sense, which is why we're friends.
Honey doesn't spoil, so technically you could save some honey with a message to your granddaughter who happens to be the Grand Duchess of a honey production in the year of 3034 and save her from closing her business down. The note could say, honey, don't stop making honey. Be good to your grandmother now.
Oh, I get what you did with the B word. I mean, not that B word. Now that I've tortured your brain cells, so like and subscribe and hit all the other buttons that you're supposed to push to support me emotionally. Whoever comments something the most interesting gets a shout out in the next video. The winner selection will be less broad. Velveeta mac and cheese. Whew. And that's it on this fine Tuesday. Outro stuff, intro stuff, intermission stuff.